Welcome back to the Columbus Doritos Friday Night Kickoff. Scott, awesome matchup here we saw as Status Quo got the revenge against Heaven and Earth.
Yeah, and it was really Status Quo's structure that put them over Heaven and Earth. We talked about it, the evolution of this game, and it shows that Heaven and Earth just tried to run and gun, but they couldn't keep up with the consistency of the teamwork that Status Quo has.
And I have to say, though, I was really impressed that game by the leadership, or that match, by the leadership out of Flamesword. But more than that, really the slaying that we saw out of Enable. And right now, down on the floor is D-Mac with the little guy with a huge BR, Enable.
All right, Puckett, I'm here with Enable, and yes, he was extremely dominant the first series, but that's not the first time that we've seen this. We saw you dominate in Orlando, the most positive player. How was going into Orlando? How did you do in Orlando? Why were you so successful?
I think I was so successful just because of my team. They kind of play around me, so it's really helpful, and I'm always flanking them, flanking the other team, and it's easy to get one-shot kills and picking up easy doubles, so I've never had a team like that.
No, we watched you a lot during the first series. It seemed like every time you killed an opponent, you decided to make sure he was dead by putting 3 more shots into him. Is it because you want to get into the opponent's heads? Why do you do it?
Me and Clutch have a friendly rivalry, that's why.
A friendly rivalry.
Yeah. Sorry, rivalry. There you go.
All right. Now you dominated. Now last time in Orlando, you guys you lost to Heaven and Earth early on, the first round. Now you come out, you get a strong finish in the first round. What does that mean to the team going into this tournament later on?
They better watch out because we're starting to play really good.
All right. Well, you heard it here first with Enable. He's pumped. The rest of Status Quo is pumped. Puckett, back to you.
Thanks, D-Mac. Enable feeling good. Can't really talk. He's too choked up. That match was awesome. But seriously, Status Quo, they're looking impressive. I kind of wish I would have put them in my top 8 after watching that matchup, guys. But we're going to a quick commercial break, but don't go anywhere. Coming up next, Carbon is facing off against Darkest Hour. That's right, Nated will be on the stage.